Good evening, everyone. Hi, welcome to our session. This is our fifth session. Denise and I host this kind of a meeting. We call it Healy Opportunity Meeting. Hopefully, we can give you more information about Healy, what is Healy, who's behind Healy, how Healy works, how Healy can support our health overall, and how we get some session. Because if you look at the opportunity, if you're open to for a second source of income or maybe other alternative income stream. So let's start it, okay? So my name is Claire. I'm in Toronto, Canada. I joined Healy 2019, exactly 6 years ago.
Yes.
Oh, what happened? Says unmute you, okay? And then I started 6 years ago. I joined Healy when I was have a little bit issue with my health, and also I was unemployed at that time. I was looking for opportunity to make some business work, so I can make some income. So Healy came to my life was a surprise, but it was a great surprise. It's the best thing I ever had in my life. Let me give you a little bit overview here. My background, I came from supply chain logistics background. I was in that field for 20, 30 years. I managed the company's freight, logistic purchasing, import and exporting activities, saving company money. Um, 2018, I ended my the employment job and department called it to move to Mexico. So I was unemployed, and then I was looking for opportunity to make income. That's how I shifted from supply chain logistics to health wellness. This journey has been a great journey. I want to introduce my friend Denise. She has 30 years of nurse background. She also own her clinic. She also is helping other people right now to do health and wellness and make sure they stay healthy and have a safe environment and all of transformation. I would love to have Denise to give her introduction about herself. Maybe that better than me.
I don't know, you
Yes,
hit all the spots there, Claire. So I am a retired registered nurse, and I did that because um, I wanted to be able to help people and say the things that I needed to say and not be told that I couldn't do things. So I do currently work as a corporate wellness strategist. I work in health and wellness. I have owned and operated specialty clinics in health, and I do coaching as well, and I'm a retreat planner. And I'm really into helping people transform because I believe that if they have the right information, that they are more than happy to do the things they need to do to make themselves feel absolutely awesome. So I work a lot with that. And I have part of one of the things that I wanted to bring up here was so years ago, when I was started in nursing, I did a 4-year program with the American Holistic Nurses Association, where we studied over 30 different health modalities. And that has really set me up for understanding how quantum physics will work. That Bruce Lipton was just coming out at that point in time. That was pretty cool, his biology belief. And so it was pretty interesting. And I have worked with that throughout my entire career. So I'm excited to be here and talking about Healy, and because this stuff kind of tickles my brain.
Thank you, Denise. This is gonna be talk about why and why we're gonna like to share with Healy. What is the passion behind it? What is something driven, right? And what is important than you? Everybody have different life background and even the age and background of the education, expertise, all of that. So you have your life priority. So I will talk about mine, and before that, I think this is very important. You need to ask yourself, what is important to you. If you value maybe travel is the best thing for you, or maybe you value have big house or big like beautiful like luxury goods like cars or maybe watch or something, or maybe you value with you have a time with your family, just free to soccer game. Kids have soccer game, you just don't want to miss any of them. So it's only those important thing you want to the how does you have a burning desire from yourself, right? So I have my own why, which is I first of all I don't feel ashamed to talk about I want to make money because everybody need money to pay the food on the table. So when I was a poor family, and I don't know why I born in that kind of family. When I was young, I was looking for why I am born in such a poor family, and my parents make little money. When you're in China, the old days, you probably cannot imagine. My father make only how much converted to Canadian dollar, $5 Canadian to support 4 kids, which is 6 person in the house, right? So at those time, those money can buy lots of things when 40 years old in China. However, I have something inside of me. I want to make money. I'm making a lot of money, so I can don't have in that kind of this the situation. I have no safety. If you no money, you feel like you whatever you want is not going to happen. So that's inside of me. I want to make money, live good life. That's something. That's why I travel from China to Canada, US, and to want to make my life better. So it's in my blood. Okay. So when I was employed, I was in corporate world. My husband chose not to um, work for the corporate, and he was trading stocks, which put me even more scared. And stock market is up and down every day. I don't exactly expecting he can make money to support his family. So I think that making money is just my responsibility. It's just falling to my shoulder. Put me a lot of heavy weight on myself. So I was always thinking when I was in corporate, I still have part-time job to making money on a part-time basis to sell supplements or something like that. I started 15 years ago. Um, that's one thing. The second thing, I think I want to be live longer and healthier, have a lifespan and healthy span. So that's why I was into the health wellness. That was 15 years ago. So when I look at the company, when I chosen Healy, because they serve both purposes. One is for health reason. I can get something in my hand can support my health every day, and also I can support in my financial goal that way. And in terms of company, why I choose company Healy, I look at the company manufacturers because I had years of logistics supply chain field. I was always in sort of supplier select suppliers. I will validate which supplier I will choose. I will look at the company and their owners and their education and their finance situation, their leadership, their product quality, their product safety, the product potential, the product earnings, like that. So all the factor is something just I will value all of that. So Healy meet my criteria. So I saw the company have huge potential in terms of technology. It's cutting edge. That's my why I chose Healy. So Denise, I think you want to share yours.
Sure, sure. Well, I've been in healthcare all my life, and right now I think there's a very interesting perfect storm happening here, and Healy is sitting at that. So the market is changing, the way we do it, our economy is changing, and health is if you don't have your health, you got nothing. So because you can have all of the money in the world, but if you don't have your health, you're spending it on your health. So that's really where I'm at. And right now, with the shift in the economy because of AI and that kind of thing, this making money is a good thing so that you can actually improve your impact on the world. So if you don't have any money, your impact on the world is going to be pretty small. But if you've got big dreams and you want to make some big impact, then Healy is a wonderful product to do that with.
Okay, so I will talk about Healy's mission. You know, all the culture, all the it's coming from the mission is come from this owner, Marcus and Christian Hopper. So their vision is going to be creating a revolutionary product like Healy, also create a huge opportunity for us. That way we can leverage, we can use this vehicle to live a freedom and passion and joy of life. The vision here is going to be empower people to live healthy, fulfilled, conscious life to inspire our growth global community and to make continued positive impact on humanity. If you really want to know Marcus, and I will suggest you read his book. This is the owner of the company, researcher and visionary, two gentlemen here, Marcus Schmick. He is the owner and founder and inventor for Healy, also the whole Time Waver. So Time Waver started 20 years ago. Healy started 7, 8 years ago. So basically Healy is a mini version of Time Waver. Time Waver is bigger and more complex and much more expensive and much more learning to do to operate. Healy's mini version to that, similar modality, and you can use that at the house, on the road, or maybe even in you're traveling, or maybe in office. It's small and compact. You can use it to support your health with limited learning skills, limited budget, and also you can use that very easy to manage. He had 25 books and they are translated into 10 languages. 2 days ago, a few days ago, we have news. He shared he has two new books. One is called The Healy Effect. He said that book it's all about Healy. Why he came up with the idea Healy and there's 5 chapters. There are something talk about microcurrent, information field, electromagnetic field. There's a scalar energy, different chapters. So it's an ebook you can find from Amazon.com. You can get $9. You can read those books on Kindle. There's another book called Quantum Longevity. Okay, so you can read that. It's 400 pages, and then you learn more. He basically said that Healy effect is talking about the last 10, 20 years. So his idea, his thoughts. He worked with the Berkheim with the information field, this kind of a theory, and invented such a product to launch to the market. Um, quantum longevity. Basically, this is going to be a foundation for his next 10 or 20 years of his invention, whatever he's going to do in the pipeline. Because he has a consciousness research, and there's non-for-profit organization. You all are a member of Healy, so you get email notification from Time Waver and Healy, and you pay attention. If it's Time Waver, like what's that called, the newsletter, you can whatever the talk they have, you can jump on this call. It's free. If you cannot, how do I say, join that call because in Germany time difference, so you can not allow you to do it, but you get the recording, you can replay, maybe 1 day or 2, you can replay, rewatch those replay. And then you have better understanding this technology. I always do that, okay? Christian Hopper, he basically is a founder as well. He has background with electronic engineering, communication and engineering, and also he owned a super fund, a hedge fund. He has restaurant. He both are gentlemen are vegan, so I think their vision are probably aligned to each other. So that's why they have um, joint, how do I say, this kind of business venture. This is the Healy offices. You can see that all the dots here, like pink dots, that's going to be Healy offices all over the world. Some of them probably 20 employees, some locations, some probably 1 or 2 staff like that. As you know, all over the world, you can see it. This is going to be night and blue. This is a market will open like US, Canada, Mexico, Colombia. Open marketing, which means company will ship product to them. There's distribution center, there's customer service, there's like staff there, so they will anybody order online, so they will ship to them. Europe, all Europe has opened. All Europe has opened. The Australia, New Zealand, Asia has Cambodia, Singapore, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Philippines, Japan, South Korea, Thailand, Indonesia, all those countries open. Next year, probably they are aiming for open to China market. So that's going to be a huge potential to expand the reach to those countries. So future market will be China, for example, and also Middle East. UAE has been opened, United Emirates. You can find your referral link under Europe on that eu.healy.shop. Then future market will be South America or Africa, something like that. The country-wise, right now is 50 plus countries. So we just mentioned that the application has been downloaded. This is 50,000 times. Basically, this is not most current date. I think more than that. I heard of like a 100 million applications been downloaded. Basically, I'm the person not just use once. I use every day, download quite a few times, right? So that's count many, many times. 2,500 professional users, like holistic healing professional and practitioners, like acupuncturists or doctors, like those people, they are using Healy to help their client. I heard 1/3 of the people join Healy are those professional users. So this page will show the 3 locations. You can see the headquarters is burning. They are this is called Mainz is a customer service center. Crinseling is the castle. Marcus used to live here, but he moved to another. This is beside the lake and not far from here. This is research center. Time River and Healy, like R&D will be here. The 3 cell here show the German this code of products has developed by how do I say, based on the science, based on the physics, based on the doctors practitioners are being used for years, and the quality it's great, made in Germany, and they have patent technology. Healy patent technology have 3 patents. One patent is called a secure communication technology between smartphone and Healy for frequency determined use the biophysics emission from the body. There's another patent called high wave. So that's your patent just we heard, okay? This is all the doctors and the health advisory board for holistic health. I recognize that this Jean Friedrich, he developed the deep cycle. Martina, I think she developed the soul cycle. Dr. Karina McMakin, her program, she has her own machine called FSM, frequency specified microcurrent. She used that techniques to help her patient, 100,000 patients in 30 years. She based in Seattle, Washington. She has the dual frequencies in time over frequency and also Healy, or Mac Healy, actually Mac Healy. There are 3 modules called McMakin. McMakin, there are 2 modules and the McMakin Plus. And then others, we'll talk about the Healy and Mac Healy. Healy, like left side is square shape, and round shape is like Mac Healy. These 2, basically, Healy used electronic signal to generate frequencies. And here, Mac Healy, there's magnetic frequencies. Both devices compromise to each other, like yin and yang. They can they cover different area. Basically, it's not something they can replace another. So it's complementary to another. Mac Healy usually people prefer to lean to use for home home for harmonize the environment surrounding. We have called atmosphere module. You can put in the room, cover 3 meters in the range. How they did it, they use the QAF, which is quantum analysis of frequency. This kind of technology to create the frequencies for supplying us. This is going to just tell us Healy is a microcurrent medical device that has been cleared by FDA for local relief of acute chronic arthritis pain and muscle soreness due to overexertion. Some countries are marketed as non-medical applications, so we cannot make any medical claim, such as we cannot make any claims or to cure or treat any diagnose any diseases like that. Same thing for QAF, like McKinney, same thing. So we don't make any medical claim. So I would like to invite Denise to explain what is Healy and how Healy works in terms of like science behind it.
Not like a small request at all. So, so the smart device, Claire, can you are you wearing your Healy right at the moment?
Yeah. Oh, can you see me?
So that little square thing you got on your sweater right there.
On my shirt like that, yeah.
So the Healy Smart Wearable device is a device that does an assessment and then provides microcurrent frequencies back based on what you're wanting. So it can actually be personalized. It's portable and lightweight. You can wear it attached to your clothes. So can you just
Sorry,
check
did I not share? Share's gone?
The share is gone, yeah. And now we have a big black. Thank you. There we go.
Okay.
All right. So the little bit wearable device, it's light, it's portable, it's personalized for you and for your bioenergetic field. Okay, so the other thing is that you have access to close to 300 frequency programs to actually help you and support you. What I really like about Healy is that this provides a wonderful environment. So you can be doing all the right things, doing your exercise, eating right, meditating, all of those kinds of things. And Healy works to support you. I call it provides the scaffolding around you so that you can actually transform and continue to build yourself. So it has proven protocols. What that means is that they consistently get the same result. If I apply a particular frequency, it will give a particular result. So it is one of those things that if you are looking for something that works specifically for you, this is something that you can take with you anywhere and experience the rejuvenation of a health and well-being. Next. And then you've got the Mag Healy, which was the round device. Do you happen to have your Mag Healy right there?
I have it here.
See the size of it? So it's not huge, right?
Yeah, you can put in palm, yeah.
It's quite small. Yeah, it fits in the so the other Healy is very small. This one is very small as well. This will do 3 meters in, yeah, so both of them fit inside your hand, right?
Yeah.
So both of them are easy to have around. The difference being that one is the one in your left hand there is for personal use. The other one, the Mag Healy, creates a field. So it actually works on a much larger space, approximately 3 meters in any direction. And so you can have it in a room and have everybody experiencing the improved environment there. So again, light, portable, positive energy, anywhere you go, harmonizes your surroundings so that you're actually creating that lovely environment that you can excel in. So it is the, thank you. No, you can put. So as Nikola Tesla would say, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. These two devices are doing exactly that. And why is that so important? Well, our little cells have within them our little power packs, which are our mitochondria. And mitochondria require energy to be able to do the functions that they do. So what does that mean? It means that it helps get our cells. Say you have a nerve cell and it is to carry information from one place to another. That's great. But if the cell is not operating at its optimal level and it's not getting the fuel, and if the environment around it is not healthy, then it's not going to be able to do its job to the best that it could possibly do. These microcurrents are able to help the mitochondria get increased ATP production happening. So that means that the cell can actually work better for itself. It can increase the energy in the cells, and that means that it will ultimately affect all cellular functions related to that particular cell. It also improves the ion transport, which is really, really important for the cell and any cellular communication. So just being able to talk to other cells and being able to repair, that is so key. Like, our bodies are so amazing that we can actually repair ourselves back to our first, our brand new cells. They're supposed to work as brand new cells. So how do you do that? You got to make sure that those cells are given the environment they need to. So increased amino acid transport, which is the protein synthesis, which is that we know is about how do you repair tissue, how do you keep communication, how do you operate at your optimum. This is how you do that, is with microcurrents. They can actually feed the mitochondria, which will help support all of the cellular production necessary so that you can actually not only heal the individual cell, but heal the overall body just because it's getting better fuel to it. And so how it works on the bioenergetic field, and that's the flow of the life energy. So this is that lovely little thing that she's got there on her chest there, is creating microcurrents at the cellular level. So all matter, I'm just going to read this one. Quantum analyzed frequencies, all matter, because Marcus says it so nicely. All matter consists of energy vibrating at different frequencies. Therefore, Healy technology is based on his belief that electromagnetic fields vibrating at quantum analyzed frequencies can provide the body with the information and energy it needs to harmonize its own energetic self-organization and self-repair. These specific frequencies can take the bioenergetic field of the body to a state of higher order, manifesting itself in holistic health, well-being, and vitality. So this is where that little thing, that little device, it does the analysis, and then it can deliver your individualized frequencies right to the bioenergetic field.
Okay, I'll explain this page. You can see Healy on the right side. I have myself hook up with cable, both hands. And also there's an electrode you can put maybe on the back, or maybe your back pain, you put in the back of your, anywhere you need to stimulate. There's, you can put on the feet or anywhere you can use an electrode. There's another way to use Healy, use a coil. This is called Tesla coil. This coil creates a zero field. Then it's called scalar energy. They can cover 6 feet around us to mimic the frequencies and go to supporting our health. This one in the middle called Healy High Wave. Healy High Wave act as carrier wave. This is a patent technology, just came out in June this year. Basically, you can see this is a hand, and there's a watch like this belt here. You can just wear like a watch, but it's not a watch. Frequency generated by Healy, and then they can use the carrier wave to send that signal to the cell. They did a test. For example, we wear and the Healy in the left hand. They can check the singular on the forefront, forehead, and also the same singular. They can detect that signal. You can check. There's in the nav, not any nav, it's particular nav. You can do a test. Maybe you can check right side the L, the knee, right side the foot. You can check that they still get that signal. Anywhere in the body, they get that signal. So it's a great technology. I also have patent technology for this one. Here you can see there are cell phone pages like that. It's pages, pages, pages of the different group. Okay, so this Go Cycle is one group. This program developed by Dr. Nuno Nina. He's in Portugal. He also developed called the cycle. What's called natural cycle. Natural cycle based on the Earth rotating, the Moon, solar, Sun rotating. We have we can more like December, usually December 23rd around time. We have different season changes. You are more in line with the environment. They have a learning module, pain module, we call stimulation, fitness module, job, sleep, beauty, skin, mental balance, meridian, 1 and 2, which is 2 pages, different content. Bioenergetic harmony 1 and 2, chakra, defense, which is protection. Seth is doing like a painting job. I think you need protection. Maybe use back Healy can maybe protect that environment for you to get the less harmful substance go to your system. Deep cycle, which is help deep cleansing. Like onion, there's one layer to another, so we can go to deeper and deeper and deeper and do cleansing for lung, for kidney, for different the regeneration like that. There's a soul cycle. Hold on. There's soul cycle, which is basically work on your confidence and your happiness, or maybe serenity, calmness, all of that. Animal module, which is for animal like pets, for example, dog, cat, horse, all of that. If you go to YouTube, you find lots of people share like horse they use for Healy. There's animal module. Digital nutrition, we have 6 pages of the digital mixture of the frequency to supporting our health or different area. Bioenergetic vitalization, which is for activate the 12 program to supporting that. Energy cycle, cell wave, and mind wave. Cell wave and mind wave, which is under the high wave program, just came out newest release. This page will tell you Healy we came out has 6 different edition. From Gold Edition, there are 12 programs. The Gold Cycle Bioenergy Support, Pain Module, which is for local only. There's Search Module. Search Module basically tell you if anybody has any health challenges, you can use a keyword search. For example, skin, heart, and eczema, or whatever the keywords, like a cholesterol issue, whatever, use keyword search, and they will give you a suggestion by expert and show you what program you should run. And you can put in like in Canada, so day 1 you do this 2 program, day 2 you do that 2 program. You can click the program page right away, go to the run program. Holistic Health has 63 programs, 1 module, which is search module. Healy Resonance, which is the best one. I will suggest people, if your budget's low, just go with this one, because the 98 program, they have 50% off right now. You can see the price on the right side. This is a listed price, 540. You basically round up the number 550, and like 1,000, 1,500, 2,400. and 4,000 and 4,500. I just round up the number, okay? Easy to announce it. So this is list price. You don't pay full price. Right now, almost many products are like 50% off. Even you buy those like a bundle package, you can get similar to 50% off. So it's a great deal right now. We have that in Thanksgiving last month, and it's extended to December 14th. Professional is 229 program, 6 module. Healy Obsidian, which is top-notch edition, 294 programs, 8 module. The new program, any new program, if in the future they develop, they promise to give us for free. We can own that. So Healy Obsidian, it's the ideal for every people want to love Healy lovers, for example. The application, most people use Healy for, this is done by the survey, right? So most people use for pain relief because, it makes sense. FDA proved that device used for release for pain. That's how they put, 20 minutes, people feel different. That's most people use that. I think if people have no pain, they'll feel happy, right? So general regeneration, second group, which is more people use for that too. Health promotion, stress management, chronic complaints, or maybe sleep issues, or maybe fitness or mood, like that. The survey for effectiveness, 45%, which is near 50% people use that show improve their concerns. 18% show strong improvement of their concerns. 31% show slightly improve their concerns. Only 4% show not much effect. The survey for show the application, how many applications did they use to show that the positive results? 15% show only use one application. Application could be 20 minutes, could be 50 minutes, could be 1 hour. Second, which is going to be 2 applications, only 50% of people show only 2 applications. 20% show 3 applications. People use more applications like 4 to 6, 7 to 8, which is like someone use 10 to show results. This is all done by like third party and the survey. Recommendation rate 94%, which is very high. I think it's anybody who like the Healy will enjoy the Healy. Like I'm the Healy lovers. I think we definitely every household should have a Healy like that. In terms of grow market, Denise, would you please help us to?
This is certainly, this is the most fascinating thing for me, is the trajectory that we're on here. The global wellness economy, like I said before, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. And a lot of people are challenged with their the state of the healthcare systems right at the moment. Just for most North Americans, and this is US numbers, by age 55, 70% of Americans have at least one chronic illness. By 65, that same 70% has, or they have 2. So the number of people that have issues in their health and well-being is significant, and it's only growing. The other big part here is this next column, which is the consumer demand in personalized tech-enabled wellness. So this market is growing. We see it in pharmaceuticals. There are bioidentical medications out there. That is just stretched over to you being able to actually figure out how can we use some of the tech that's going on out there to actually help. And this is one of the areas that I actually specialize in, is these tech-enabled ways to be able to help with health and wellness. And a lot of people really like the convenience of doing it at home. They don't want to have to go to somebody's office. They really like to be able to wear it on their wrist, wear it on their waistband or on their sweater, their pant band, their bra strap, whatever, so that they can actually have access to improving their health and well-being 24 hours a day. That's a big bonus. So this is an exploding market, and in at least these three ways.
Okay, I'm going to explain to the compensation plan here. So like Denise said, the growth is a very big, huge market out there. I believe so because wearable technology, like my kids, they want to wear iPhone watch or whatever like Fitbit or whatever it's called. This monitoring your heart rate or your steps, your calorie, all of that. This technology, like Healy, can offer you more, not just monitoring. There's a solution for that. The growth potential is huge because you can see the market right now is just so little people know about it. When we more promoting activity to the people that know Haiti, and that's going to be huge. I was on yesterday's one of the people's interview, so they talking about the one of Matt. I don't know the name of Matt. He said it's from China or something. You sleep on it, you get pain free, and you they sell for $30,000, okay, US dollars. I said, you know what, or Haiti on the $500 and plus maybe 2-3 thousand, you have that. And he immediately says, you should speak loudly, and I can put you to many programs, and this device can go to every household. Every household, he said. I have the same way to thinking like that. So it's huge potential for us to let people know. In terms of we share, we get a great, how do I say, commission payout. The level wise, in terms of the career path, we call it, we have different title. You can think about it just in the office environment. We are just regular people find a job there, like junior, okay, the staff there, we as a builder, okay. When we reach to higher next level will be manager, right? And next level will be directors or maybe VP or executive, maybe VP or president like that. Just like a corporate world is same thing. You think about that kind of ranking. Basically, everything is both based on the volume of sales. For example, team manager we use PV value. What's PV? I will explain to you. $2 US dollar equivalent to 1 PV, or 1 US dollar equivalent to 0.5 PV. The reason they use PV because it's global market. US have US dollar, Canadian have Canadian dollar, Singapore have Singapore dollar, European have Euro dollar. How do you make payout? So based on PV, it's global is same. So that's how we make that kind of thing. It's called a volume. Then we use US dollar as example, 25 PV as a team manager, you make roughly 5,000 US dollar sales in total. In total, whole team, not just you, whole team. Okay, so you get team manager, director. It's going to be 13,000 PV, which is 26,000 US dollar sales roughly. Okay, just give you an idea. Whatever you buy, you share with your neighbors, your friends, your coworkers, and the all volume as count as a whole team, and they will, including your own purchases, will count those ranks like a total volume. Okay. The bonus wise, they have a lot of bonuses. And you don't have to understand everything here today because we are not explaining in detail. I start like know nothing and then I start to know I get paid and then I say, what is that? And then I find, oh, this is team bonus, this is direct bonuses. The many different name, but you don't have to understand everything. We take time to understand it, but you share, you get paid. That's for sure. So device direct bonus, which is whoever sold the device. If I sold to my neighbor, I get paid direct bonuses. Okay. If Seth sold to the whatever the customer, and you get paid direct bonuses. Monthly customer subscription bonus. For example, Seth, you sell to that one of the household bought a Healy, also subscribe the animal module. They pay monthly, so they pay monthly. You get paid also monthly subscription bonuses as well. Team bonus. Basically, we'll work as a team. Okay, so I have here myself, and then for example, Denise here, and we all work as a team. All of us are work as a team, and the volume we put down. Next day, there's somebody I talk to, and he or she will join the business. He will be falling under to our team as well. So whatever she buy, and that volume will contribute to everybody's volume. So we can make team bonuses. Okay, team bonuses called the dual bonuses, which is you can get a check to make from 1,000 euro to 150,000 euro. Okay, basically like 200,000 Canadian. Mentoring bonus, coaching bonus, manager recommends bonus. This can be, each step goes to up, and you can make a team manager 100 euro, senior team manager 200 euro, executive manager 500 euro. Executive director will be 750 euro, and then they're up to like a lot of money up there. I don't even remember what's the number. And their mentoring bonus, which is two level match, for example, not match, I mean 2 level. So if I sell to my neighbor sell to their customer, and that's my neighbor's level 1, their customer will be level 2, like that. So I get pay as well. Leadership like a leader advancement bonus, which is a leader match, which is compressed. If I sell to my neighbor, just example, same thing, and he make money, his check for the dual bonus and mentoring bonus, two plus, combined together, I make maybe 10% because I'm coaching them and teaching them and work with them like as a team. So I get from 10% to maybe 15% of check match. And also each match will be from $500 euro to $10,000 euro per person. Okay, so it's a lot of money. So you don't have to forget about we have a fast start. Fast start is used for somebody who just registered. For example, we just today, we have from today plus 1 month, which is today is December, and will be plus until end of January. You can make extra cash and extra cash. For example, here, this fast start, the fast start has a requirement. So this person coming to join Healy, he or she has to buy a Healy Residence Edition or above edition. Basically, spend like this month will be $900 Canadian, $749 US dollar to start with. You get to enjoy the fast start. So remember compensation I explained to you early, there's no condition. You can join a company for free of charge. You can still make money, commission, or bonus based on the compensation plan. But this fast start is extra on top of the compensation plan. So this person joined as first day like today, and he bought a Healy residence in 5 days. For example, today maybe comes registration day today, maybe the next 5 days. He bought a Healy residence, and then he can make qualify for fast start. So he shared 3%. For example, this month's Healy residence is $749 US dollar. It's 906 Canadian dollar. So we sell 3 Healy. And we'll qualify get each device sold. There's extra 50 euro dollar. So 3% will be 150 euro dollars, and there's a 300 euro as well because we sell 3%, and we have a free Healy residence edition. Okay, for example, if I'm the person, I'm not new. I've been in company 6 years. This one's we have promotion. If we sell 1,500 PV, and this month we get a free Healy as well. So the qualification we did a 1,500 PV. 1,500 PV like this Healy residence probably we need to sell 4 of them. Okay, sell 4 of the residents, or maybe like a bigger, higher combo, whatever. That's be one device can qualify that. But we if it's residents, we need 4 sales. Okay, we get a free device. So for example, Seth, you're new today, and if you just use your example, and you have a Healy residence, you sell 3 and let's say you sell 4 Healy, you get 2 Healy residents for free. Okay, 2 Healy residents for free. One is come from Fast Start, one is come from this month's promotion. So you on top of that, you have your direct bonus, your whatever the bonus they qualify for, your cash bonus, like all of that. Let me give you example. So this is Fast Start. They call them and 3, which is like you share with 3 people, those people share with their 3 people. Okay, so because he's so excited to have a device, he share his friends. He's so excited to share with his friend. He's so excited to share his friend. So then qualify them and 3. So their 3 split as another 3, so which is qualified €1,000. Okay, so this is how it's gonna get qualified. This is going to be in enrollment plus 2 months, which means today is the month plus next month and until February, end of February. So you can make this €1,000. Okay. Direct bonuses. This is how you get paid. They're based on each month your total sales. If you this December 31st, you make from 1 PV to 1,999 PV sales, and you get 20% paid bi-weekly. Okay, so weekly you pay 20%. They pay you 20% first. How you get paid if you made sales today? Somebody by Healy residence, it's going to be not going to be more than 1,999 PV. You get 20%. So if this person purchase order today, and the person will receive it maybe 2-3 days later, and they will count from that day. They give the person 14 days to evaluate if they want to keep it or not keep it. Okay, they have a return. It's called grace period, right? So they decide to keep it, then they will calculate commission bonus on 3rd week. Then you probably get paid by 4th week on Monday. Okay, so the pay weekly. If you sell another one, the same thing. They do the calculation like that. End of the month, they will look at how much is the total. What is total value, the PV you created. If it's 2,000 to 3,499 PV, you get additional 10%, which is total. 20 plus 10 is 30%. You get for that payout. And they will pay you on the monthly, whatever the dual bonus, the mentoring bonus, the match, or for that, the ranking advance or cash bonus will pay you in the monthly basis, okay? And 3,500 plus, you get another 10%. So for example, you sell this big combo, which is probably more than 3,500 points, then you get 40% payout. So which is direct bonuses. They pay you total 40%, but direct bonus pay you 21st. The end of the month, they'll do the, whatever the difference is, they'll pay you on the monthly. Okay, probably you get by end of the month. So this is example. So quantity, you sell 3 Healy. One is Healy residence, one is Healy residence plus, one is professional. This is about $749 US. This is $1,249. This is about $2,000. Value will be 3,959 QV, which is PV. Because it's over 3,500 PV, so you will get 40% payout, which is coming with 1,916 US dollar. Okay, this is all US dollar. And because you have fast start, you have €100, which is 181, and there's the €300, which is 363, €100, which is 121, and management advancement bonus €100, which is 121 US. They came 786, okay, US dollar. Total cash will be 2702 US dollar. Plus Healy residence. This is a fast start. This is fast start. You get this residence, okay? This month's promotion, if you finish 1,500 PV, the all counted. This is more than 1,500 PV. I think you get maybe professional. You get another professional for free, okay? So this is on top of that cash 270602 and free Healy residence. This month you do that, you get a free probably Healy professional. Two free devices. It's very generous, okay? So let's say this is monthly subscription. If somebody have a pets or business module, they buy monthly. Maybe they have buy a lower edition, they subscribe anything they don't have for that Healy device. You will get the monthly like bonus as well, from 5% to 15%. Okay. Yeah. Earn more by leader team. So this business like duplication. So I share with my neighbor, and my neighbor share with her friends like that. It's build a team. So that's going to be there's mentoring, coaching. You get 10% first level, 5% second level, and there's a manager rank advance like we just mentioned, dual bonus. You can up to 150,000 euro dollars. The leadership rank advance here. If you reach the executive president, it's 250,000 euro. If somebody reach fast, maybe in 18 months, they'll double this amount. Okay, so you have €500,000. Okay, which is the big house. Basically, it's a lot of money to if we really want this business, you can make it happen. It's a matter of if you want it or not want it, or how badly you want it. Okay, so how can we do? We just do we need to lead by example. We have to use a product. We can share product, or our own testimonial, or our own experiences, and then we share with the team, build a team, and training a team, and then get them to rank in advance, and they make more money. They will stay in the system, and they will have more incentive, more how do I say, confidence to share, and they will be rank in advance, and then we all get a rank in advance. And then you find in rising star, which is somebody just came in, he or she maybe have a desire to build this business. You work this person and guide this person and training this person, and the hand hold their hands, and just do a little bit how to use Healy, how to share Healy, how to talk about it, how to build the business. I was talking to Diana yesterday. We have day before yesterday, we have that GoPro 2025, and those company, we were on a Zoom call, 50,000 people on the call. They come from 100 countries. Some people from Asia, they are just sleeping in the bedtime. They were on the call, they're on the Zoom. They are come from 100 different companies. Some company, they probably higher rank, they will not probably think of something else. But if somebody just started, maybe they don't like it, they drop it out, and then she look at Healy, maybe Healy has better potential. That could be, our customer or maybe our member as well. So I think that I say you just need to reach out this person, see if they are interested, right? You can find them on LinkedIn, and you can talk to them. Help your rising star to rank advanced next level and thinking big. Basically, they suggest you do as much you could. If you have 3%, you can reach the top executive level. Because if you have ABC 3%, and then this person maybe not interested in business, but they're just like think of family environment. You have kids, you have grandkids, you have great grandkids like that. They will, somebody in that tree will do business. So you have 3 names to push you to the top. But you don't count out that 3 only, because something could happen. The people change job, people get married, people get pregnant, whatever the reason, they were not able to do business, or maybe they are too busy, maybe are doing the go study. So you build like a wider team, which is you have many people as you could. Maybe let's say 10 people. Okay. So if I have 10 people, these 3 people not doing anything this month, they're on vacation, and then maybe another 3 person will do business. So every month I have volume, I have big sales, so I get a paycheck. So everybody do that. We do as much we could. Don't do that as the minimum. That's basically tell you this. Okay. So go back to what is important to you. It's just like what do you value? You like to travel, you can have money in your hand, you can go travel. If you want to have family time, you can just say, hey, if snow day, I don't have to go to work, I just stay home and enjoy the life, enjoy with family, right? So lifestyle, you want to change your house, you want to live a bigger house, live around the coastline, like a ocean front. It's up to you to think about that. Think big, because we'll deal with the frequency business. Frequency can elevate you. frequency, how do I say, health is wealth and frequency is future. And that could be make you to transform to different life you wished for. Okay. This is it's a short overview about Healy. If you have any question, you can talk to whoever invite you to get more information. I want to share with you the quick this month's promotion. You have idea what's that mean to you? I think this is another one. This is another one. Okay. I think this is study. This is study show you can download from your back office. They have all 277 pages. All the studies show what is Healy program did by third party, like the controlled group, or somebody use Healy, somebody use the coil, somebody use the Go Cycle, and compare with people like what's the difference after they're increase their happiness or maybe quality of life or decrease their concern. You can see this is going to be comparison with let's just coherent study. Okay, coherent study. This is going to show they decrease the concern. It was 100, now 76.98, which is concern decreased. Okay, so this one waiting group, waiting control, which is going to be 83.30. 83, 84, which is the coherence has better results, right? You see the Cohen index, coherence, there's a 0.5 is middle, large is 8, 0.8 is large effect, very large effect is only above 1. Okay, let's look to something else. So this is called the Healy resonance study, bioanatomy number 1 and 2. You see Cohen the size, effective size 1.24, which is very large. 1.14 is very large. Okay, and this is for what topic? We're in study about 1 or 2. Decrease the concern. Okay, so this is all you can download from Healy shop or not Healy back office, not shop. Okay, sorry. And for health professional, I always give them like general study about microcurrent can help with pain relief for chronic issue. This is all articles you can find from PubMed.gov. You can read the PubMed.gov for the articles. And certification, like this is people maybe have like doctors or the practitioner, they want to see something like this. This is going to be the promotion I'm talking about. This is called the B2B. B2B, which is like we are a member, we have incentive to promote Healy, we get paid bonuses, and on top of that, they give you, the free device. 1500 PV, which is like 3,000 US dollar sales. You make for this month, you get free Healy residence. If you make like $5,000 US sales, you get free Healy residence plus. You get $7,000 sales, for example, you get free Healy professional. Okay, so this is for anybody, member, existing member, old, exist, new, whatever, you get that pay. For fast start, which is and somebody can get a free Healy residence, but you have to buy Healy residence in 5 days. Okay, and that's the sales, and this is price right now. You can see the promotion this month. Let's go with the bottom one here. Mac Healy original is 3,000 US dollar. This Meridian module is like a 1,770 US dollar, which is about $4,000 US total, and they sell for $1,499. This is a promotion we have this month up to December 14. They also give US people in the US have elements morning and dew, which is called elements you put in the tongue and they can melt supporting during the day. You have more energy during the night. You should go to sleep like that. In Canada, we don't have that yet. So we give us for free travel case. Okay, so Canadian dollars 230. It's this is half price, and they gave this module for free, which is the 12.79 Canadian dollars value. So we can scan the people's. They can use pink app and the blue app, They can scan the people's meridian. They can do remote session. They can use that module for pink app and blue app both. This is Healy Resonance. I think people, based on people's budget, I think this is the best and lowest one you should consider. This is going to be have 96 program. They have one module remote in Blue app. You can do Healy Resonance scan for analysis. 749 US. It was 14.99. Now it's half price, 749, and 375 PV. They gave you for free stuff. There's this coil, soul cycle, and elements. This total value about $700. This is in US. Canada have a less because we have only a travel case. Canadian, this is 906 Canadian. This is PV 375. Basically, they are $1 equivalent to 1 PV. People have more budget, go with Healy Resonance Plus, 1249, and 1512. This has 129 programs. Professionals, 19999, like 2,000 US dollar, 2416. This has 229 programs and coil, those one for free. Bundle, if you want Healy and Mackie bundle, they have high wave together, 3 hardware plus 2 program. And this is original 7,799. It's 3,499 now. So this is 10,051 Canadian, and now it's 41.99. Wow. Hope this amount is right. Yeah, probably right, because this one 10,740, so 740, 22, 28, yeah. Obsidian, which is higher edition, have 294 program, Mac Healy Professional, and High Wave, and 2 program called the Mind Wave and Cell Wave, and Element. This combo, if somebody who's doctor's office, I think they will go with this one. 64.99, 7,999. Think about Time Waver. Time Waver is much more expensive, and I think Time Waver I bought for $75,000. And this is fraction of cost that you can own that, and very convenient to own it. You can wear anywhere you go. It's all become this person, whoever their environment, their needs, and you can share with people. Let me see. This is the individual flyers. Yes, Time Waver. Yeah, I think in terms of program, everybody in the program looks like, right? Do I need to go through that? Do you guys need me to check share the app, what it looks like on the cell phone interface? I can do that if you want. Healy. I think this is all we want to share in terms that let me quick share that maybe set for your information. You have better idea what looks like it.
Yes,
Healy?
thank you so much for everything. I have one question.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering, if a person's using it for the first time, will they feel it immediately, or does it take some time so you can start to experience it?
You hook up yourself with your cable, you feel immediately, and they feel tinkling. Just like
Okay.
you go to any doctor's office, they poke you up with a cable, you feel that tinkling because there's 10 output to this device is 10 volt.
So if I demonstrate it for someone, they'll know right away if it's something that they want, probably.
Yeah, I remember somebody shared a story. Like we did the presentation, we needed to explain what is the TD, how it works, what's the science behind it. I remember somebody shared one story was these kids grow so fast, maybe in a couple months grow like a centimeter or 2 like that. So he has such a lot of pain in the leg, right? So,
Growing
for example,
pains.
that neighbors or friends show this Healy can help the pain relief and hook up 20 minutes. These kids have no pain, and this mother said, "I want something like that." They don't even ask what is how it works all of 9 yards. I want something like that. And
That's
they just
good.
want it to us. Yeah. Yeah.
So we just have to find people who are well off and not well.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. You and let me stop the recording here.